So, I said I was gonna bleach my hair for Valentine's Day. And when I bought the 40 developer, I knew that it was gonna fry my hair. I was already expecting that to happen. Um, I did my best to do it on my own. I parted my hair. I went up almost to the roots, not quite. But you really can't see what you're doing in the back of your head. And so they said start from the bottom and then work your way up because the heat from your scalp will really make it light and quick. And because my hair was dark, because it had turned dark, almost black looking with the Got To Be and the L'Oreal, the girl there was warning me. She says her manager didn't listen and her hair is fried. I expected that. I said, look, I've got really dark hair. It's hard to lift. So I'm going to go with the 40 because I want my hair to really lift. I was really so upset of what happened. I got my free hair dyes and I got the urban mauve and the dusty mauve and I got a smoky violet and I mixed that and, I liked how my hair turned out. It was a nice color. But like I said, my roots were coming out. Like I have white in the front. You can still see the white in the front. And then I had, my roots were coming out my usual really dark brown. So I knew I was going to have to do this twice. And so I did it for Valentine's Day. And there were parts that I missed. I had patches of black underneath. So my husband was like, is that what you really wanted? Well, he was like getting on my case when we went out for Valentine's Day. And I'm like, no, it's a process. So I knew I was going to have to do the bleaching process twice. That first time was scary because chunks, I kid you not, chunks of my hair were coming out. As I was detangling it, you see all my hair on the detangling brush. Then I felt something go plop on my chest, and it was like this massive tangle. I was like, where the heck did that come from? Me and my daughter were expecting to find bald patches in my head. So we didn't find any, but every time I brush my hair, every time I run my fingers through my hair, I've got just hair hanging. And I knew I had to do it twice. So what I did was the top, that purple from the Got To Be was just for some reason just was not coming out, which didn't make sense. I think the whole process, I was trying to be as quick as possible. I think the process of putting it in my hair maybe took 20 minutes, no more than 30 minutes. And I left it in my hair for like another 45 because you're supposed to leave it in for about 50 minutes. Actually, my daughter read it to me because I couldn't even find it. It's actually 50 minutes, I think, for touch up and 40 minutes for virgin hair. So I don't know. Anyway, I left it in for the 45 minutes. So I said, okay, I'm going to have to fix these patches. So I'm not going to put the bleach all over. This part still had orange streaks in it from the purple. So this time what I did, I asked my daughter to help me. And it was really hard because she wasn't holding. She was like showing me with the mirror, but then, she'd move. And so I did my best to cover the black patches. I still have a little bit left. So I just went to the black patches underneath, because most of it was like on the top part. And I did the top again to get that orange stuff out. Oh my goodness. Again, once I'm detangling, chunks, just strands of my hair coming out. Every time I run my fingers through my hair to if I go to take a tangle out or just trying to at least try to get some tangles out because I'm going out because I've been busy. Had doctor's appointments for me, doctor's appointments for my daughter, just been like going nonstop. Then Valentine's Day, and then took the kids out the next day to see Sonic, which was hilarious. So just been going nonstop. So, I'm trying to, just make sure my hair is neat at least. I mean, I like the messy look, but no tangles, And just every time, if I put a pin, I like to keep my hair up. If I put a pin in my hair and I take it out, you see strands come out with it. And then when I check, I could see that a lot of the top of my hair broke off. That's why all those strands were coming out. So That I didn't expect. It might be just because it's my age. You know, I'm older because I usually have thick hair, but boy, has my hair. Look at that. It has just thinned out. So the next step will be to use the toner. And my hair grows fast. I've been putting this is from Santo Domingo. It is called Crece Pelo. It's from the Dominican Republic, which means hair growth. I put this in all the time because I was scared I was getting bald spots. So my roots will grow out fast. And then I've been loving. I've been getting little by little collecting Love Beauty Planet and Love Home and Planet. Um, and they just came out with the scalp serum, and I got it's a little pricey, but so far the stuff that I've used seems to be working pretty well. So this is supposed to be a scalp serum because my scalp was so irritated, even though I didn't actually rub it into the scalp. My scalp was sensitive, and this really soothes it. It's lavender, and I didn't know it has hemp seed oil in it. And I put it on at night, so because as I'm scratching my hair, strands of my hair is coming out of my head. So I put it on at night, and I put this on at night. Just put it through my roots in the front, and then I put this through the back for this irritated scalp, and I conk out. I had a few sleepless nights. I think I was just anxious before I bleached my hair. I think I was just anxious about things because I get up every day and I'm thinking I just want to rest, and I'm like, oh crap, I have this appointment, that appointment. I've been putting this in my hair for a few days now, after the second process because I forgot to do it when I first got it. Um, and I put a ton of coconut oil, just a ton of conditioner in my hair. But this has been conking me out. It's lavender and hemp seed. I don't like lavender, but it soothes. So I wanted to soothe my scalp. Oh my goodness, knocks you right out. So anyway, so now the next process, I might do this over the weekend. I got a long day Monday. I have to drive all the way out to the beach, which is like an hour drive, Galveston, because some of the doctors in my daughter's clinic like only work out of there. I hate going down. I used to like it, but it just takes a lot. It's you got to leave 2 hours early just to be sure because of traffic, and I always get ready 2 hours before I leave just to be sure that I got everything I need. If I want to play around with something with makeup, I might, I could experiment if I want to or whatever. So, uh, just nonstop. So I'm not sure if I'm gonna do it on Sunday. Like I said, I've just been using a ton of because I have like a giant thing of this. I don't know if it's a liter of it, but it's ginormous. It might be a gallon, and it is really thick conditioner. I just slather my hair with that. Um, so I don't know if I'm going to do the toner. I know that I had to use like I had the L'Oreal Quicksilver, which I think they only sold to me so they could make the money because I think there was a cheaper one, half the price. So I got the Quick Blue, and then I got the 40 Developer. The container is humongous, but it's not even full. It's so I changed my big giant container, and I got it. I didn't get this. I got like the middle size of the 40 and the middle size of the 20, and I got like 2 bottles of toner plus I got 2 bottles of the purple. It's supposed to help your hair look more silvery, and and then they had this other thing that I wanted to try. That's I'm not sure what's the difference. They have like two different kinds of toners now, and that one says like lavender. So hopefully between the 4 bottles and that tube of lavender toner, it's going to be enough for my hair, especially after I lost half of my hair. So I was gonna curl it, and I'm just so exhausted. And I said, no, let me just show you. I mean, you can see strands right here. Strand this broke off. Um, just strands of hair just broken off. and how thin my hair has gotten. But you know, it is light like I would want it. There's still some like light gold in there, but I'm not gonna put that bleach in anymore. I still have. I used about the first time I had used like 6 cups of the powder with 6 ounces of the 40 developer, and then when I did it the second time, I used the 2 cups and 4 ounces. So I think four and two, I think in total it was something like 6 cups altogether, if not 8 maybe altogether to do this. So I'm not going to use that bleach. I'm going to just use the toners with a 20 developer. I was going to use 10, but they said it won't. You know, if I really want the developer to take, that it'd be safer to use the 20. So that's what I did. I still probably have half of the bag, and probably still have half that 40 developer. I don't know, maybe someone in my family wants to do it. Maybe later on down the road I might do it again. But for now, I just want to see what happens with the toners, and then I have all 6 colors for the rainbow. So that is my goal, is to get that rainbow in my hair. So anyway, yeah, that I totally expected my hair to get fried. I did not expect my hair to fall out. Again, it could just be my age. I take the biotin. See, my nails grow really nice. I wrap them and in the fiberglass with the resin, you know, and I take the biotin and my nails grow. Except for this one. This one's like paper thin. It keeps. Soon as I remove, it just breaks. So yeah. So this. I've been putting this in my hair, and my roots already started growing out fast. And then the scalp serum for my irritated scalp, mostly in the back. And yeah, so that's what I'll keep doing for now. So I really hope the 20 and the toner do not make my hair fall out too. I'm gonna be bald. So anyway, so that's what's happening with me. Brett Rockman sold out on Ulta within hours. The stores, some of the stores still have not gotten them out. I know none of mine have. Where my doctor's was, took them a while to put it out. As soon as they put it out, the highlighter started going. The palettes were still there, but like everything was already starting to sell out. They just put it out. So I got that, and it's on its way to me. It's in It just left California, I think. So hopefully I'll have it. I hope as long as there's no issues, I should have it before my next video, so I could do the looks with that palette. I think I'm gonna do it. Well, 2 probably. Usually do 2 looks with palettes. So let's see what happens with that. And so yeah. Oh yeah, and the sugar pills, pill shape. I got that. My PayPal turned over, so I got that. And you know, and with the Brett Rockman, the entire collection came up to about 85, I think. Because I got like one of everything, and so I had 3 eye makeup removers, goes up to 100. I have 6 months to pay for it, so I really love that. So yeah, so that's gonna keep me busy for the next couple of weeks. The Sugar Pill palette and the Brett Rockman Wet n Wild collab, and yeah. So they did say that other stores will be getting in the Bretman Rock collection. It's just that right now the mascara and the bag are exclusive to Wet n Wild's website for now. I don't know if it's going to be in the stores, but it's supposed to hit all the other stores. So anyway, okay, I will see you guys next week, hopefully with my hair toned. Okay, love you all. Mwah.